Okay, ducky, Irish monkey. Alright, last time.
In sync bearding.
Sometimes, when I make a great I can remember her scent.
Olympic sport.
Sweetness.
Beard synchronization.
The sweetness of her breath, Greg.
Serena.
Sweetness. Serena, okay. Hi everybody, my name is Critical Error, and welcome to Greg and I play...
Serena.
Yeah! Fucking right.
Complete.
Alright, so... are we looking...
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Doing you a lot of good now, isn't it?
Hey. It's already scaring me. Looks like, fuck, what's his name?
Why can't I see her
Spider-Man.
clearly? Why can't
Green Goblin.
I even remember?
What's the guy's name?
I've no idea.
Alright.
But you think since the, like, he's like, why can't I remember? And it's like, it's a fucking picture. It should be right there. You shouldn't have trouble remembering what she looks like. Can I go to the bedroom?
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Step 1, check under the bed for spoopies. Everybody knows that shit.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay!
Good to know.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan neat. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She's perfect.
Oh.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out.
Got your standard hotel Bible there, ready
Yeah,
to
pretty
go.
much.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
It's your safety blanket. Stops all the,
Not
boogeymen.
sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
You can see out the window?
I'm gonna try.
Someone should probably watch that shit.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Serena's not doing her job.
I think Serena's
Clean
dead.
the goddamn windows, woman. Learn your place.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
What time was it on there? It might be a clue for later on.
It's 6:15.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh.
Boobtastic.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Oh, up very close and personal.
I'm still laughing at boobtastic.
Lesbian goats, myth or reality?
Okay, I'm terrified of dolphins. You see that?
What? Wait, what?
I'm bottom right corner. I'm terrified of dolphins.
Why is that a thing?
Shit. Oh wait, yo, look at the magazine. See what year it was. That might be a clue for later on.
February 28th, volume 666.
666.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Okay. What?
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that
chest.
reminds me of her.
Oh yeah.
Come, love, with peace in your heart.
I was gonna read it,
Said the
and then I
odd
figured he would
blue
if I
eyes.
clicked on it.
There you go. Using the old
Blue
thinker.
eyes.
Oh.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld.
Tirnanog.
The land
Tirnanog.
of youth and promise.
Some rum and some Tirnanog.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers,
I
but
can't open it.
I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
It's probably your dead body or something.
Open it.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
God damn it, you.
Your body's
Just
definitely
front,
chilling
but
in
it
the
feels
trunk.
like it. We used to
Oh, that's
love
what I would do.
walking around those in our early years.
What the fuck? You see that? Looks like a pig's head.
Where?
On the wall by the left of the window there. Oh, just a painting. False alarm. Spooky painting.
It is a pretty spooky painting.
There's like a, not an Ewok, a Jawa there in the distance. You see that? In the painting? Yeah. R2, is that
Never
you?
got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular.
I can't see the view, unfortunately.
Priorities.
Maybe
He's
because
not
this
watching
window
the
never got
window.
much attention!
Look at them light effects, though.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good. Like it for.
Oh, inspect the
This one
chair.
wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Check the floorboards. That's where I'd hide stuff.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
This one?
Maybe he reads books. Check
Come
the
sit
books.
with me. I want to talk and cuddle.
That's a new voice.
That's hers.
Well, I figured
What do you
that.
Talk about.
What?
I said,
Damn,
obviously, like,
this
shit.
fallible memory of mine.
Fallible. Fuck, I'm learning new words. Thanks, game. What does fallible even mean?
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase.
That's good.
My life
Common
would have
sense and
been
other
much
lovely fairy
poorer
tales.
without all this.
Hey.
Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. Ode to a kumquat.
It's like Pablo Neruda.
Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself. What? What kind of books are these?
Oh, I want a horror game. Good for all the laughs.
The smell of old books.
Yeah,
is
we can get any of
I've been saying that
What
for
happens to
years.
wood
Books
as it
smell
ages
good.
Gives it that distinctive
Open
Can I
a
look-
book
can I
and
look
give
at the
a-
shelf. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out how Space Quest ruined my life. Prominence, a science fiction adventure. 1001 innovative uses for a piece of string. A crazy's guide to fortifying your liver. And that's why I'm single, a memoir. Kleptomania, big pockets and better grabs.
so much. How is it possible that I can't remember?
Life
her
and death of a
face?
Kickstarter addict.
Oh, I get it. The picture was like, it was kind of blurred out because he can't remember it even though he looks at it. Let's go find her face somewhere.
I should
Check the
be
walls for
very
the
simple.
face.
I have to remember her face.
Maybe it's behind the frying pan. On the wall.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
It's actually a pretty nice cabin, you know? So the goal is to find where face looks like. Now where could you find her face? Or something to remember her face. Is that Dreamcatcher on the... Look at that. Right in the middle there, above the bed. Yeah, yeah. Looks like a little
Perhaps in her dresser.
gold chain or something.
Something that she liked. Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
There's the dresser. Excuse me.
I like that.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Maybe.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Is the clock just getting louder? Or?
Should I dust for
I think
fingerprints?
it's just like right behind
I
us, so it's
mind
coming
if I
through the
were a
right
detective story.
headphone.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine, the crisp, pure night air, and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Nothing.
Check the other closet, or the right drawer again.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
On the right, there's some coins. What about those?
Oh, I tried the
You
coins.
tried them?
Yeah.
I missed
I
them.
think as I discover more.
There's two drawers on top, too.
Oh.
Pills.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing.
Pills, yeah.
Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Oh.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
There's 3 keys.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
What else is there to look at? Check the rafters. Maybe there's something hidden. I don't know really what you're trying to look for here.
Well, I think what's
Sometimes
gonna
she
happen.
would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. A curious,
Oh,
sensual
shit.
thrill.
Looks kind of like your mom. It kind of does.
No.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah.
No.
It kinda
I
does.
don't think so.
It kind of does.
I think so. No.